Not bad for a Friday afternoon. Well, it is bad. It's fucking hot as shit over here. I figure I'll do a little recording. I'll make a little tape in regards to nothing really. I ain't got shit to say. I never do. But I just enjoy being here with you guys sharing. I don't care if this is being watched or not. It makes me feel nice. Anyway, well, my week has kind of been a little strange. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a real weird week. I've had a few encounters with, he wants to call himself my boss. I don't ever call anybody my boss. My boss is up there. He lives up in heaven. That's my boss. You're my immediate supervisor. That's who you are. And I had a couple of encounters with him a couple of days ago. When I say a couple, it was two big arguments. Because this motherfucker decided he was gonna talk at me, not to me. And I don't like that shit. I don't like being spoken at, talked at. I like to be talked to. You ain't gonna fucking yell at me like I'm your fucking slave. You stupid fuck. Is what I said to him. I thought I was done. But this is a guy that he texted me. I wasn't looking for a job. He came to me. He was a friend of mine from another place we worked together at. He said, dude, you're looking for a job? I said, no, but there's always possibilities. If things get, or I find something better. He says, well, I got something for you. This guy became a supervisor in a fucking warehouse somewhere out here. And now he thinks he's Mr. Big Shot. He's gonna try to talk to people the fucking way he feels like. For like about a good month, he was courting me, trying to get me to get over there. I got sick. I was in and out of the hospital for a good month. So I really couldn't make my presence felt for that long, because you gotta take a physical, DOT physical, when you have a CDL. And I knew I wasn't gonna pass one, so I kind of stalled him a little bit, and I told him I wasn't ready, which I really wasn't. Then I straight up told him I wasn't gonna come just yet. He says, just take your time, which I did. But you know, once I came into the party got interested, if you know what I mean. P. Diddy style. You come in with your asshole dry, you leave with a fucking moisted asshole. And that's what he's trying to do over here. But I'm not gonna allow that shit. He thinks he's gonna, I guess he wants to make a point to everybody else that because he knows me, he's not gonna treat me any different. Which I haven't asked for any preferential treatment as per se. So, with that being said, I believe he calmed down this time around. Because I says, look, man, you can't, you want to talk to me, you talk to me, you don't talk at me. And you don't boss me around like that. Just ask me to help you out, do something, This motherfucker, we're drivers. It was a slow day, we had nothing to do. Even the warehouse workers had nothing to fucking do. So we're just standing around with the fucking thumbs up our asses. What are we gonna do? I don't know how to fucking do warehouse work. I do know how to do warehouse work. I just don't know the material they sell there. I don't know how to pick them fucking orders. Well, this motherfucker automatically assumes that you're supposed to know. And because he's doing a little work, he thinks that you gotta look busy and you gotta go find something to do. Fuck you. You ain't got shit for me to do. Send me the fuck home. I'll go home. I told the stupid fuck. I said, look, I could live on 35 hours a week. I don't need to fucking work all these hours. So, needless to say, we kind of put our differences aside and we are now in speaking terms. Little too much managing coming from his fucking ass. You know, and someone micromanages, and all that does is brings bad news, and that's what he was doing. I don't like being micromanaged. Fuck you. I'm an outside dog. If you ain't got nothing for me to fucking deliver, send me the fuck home. I don't want to be locked in this fucking cage. Fuck you. But that's besides the point. I'm getting aggravated, and the motherfucker's not even here to defend himself. I gotta be realistic. So that was a little bit of entertainment that went on in my life a couple 2-3 days ago, but nothing major. You know, just everyday shit, everyday vocabulary, and everyday misbehavior on my behalf, because I guess I'm the one that misbehaved since I didn't kiss his motherfucking ass. But, it is what it is. And that's my fucking story, and I stick to it. How's that, my peoples? I ain't gonna change my story, because there is nothing to change about it. What I'm saying is what happened. And I stick to what I fucking say. I ain't lying. I'll fucking go out of my way to do whatever you ask me to do for you, if, within the possibilities of me knowing what I'm doing and what I'm getting myself into. But don't fucking yell at me, don't talk at me. And that's what happened. So, this is what went down. And it's over with. So now we just, I hope I could say, well, okay, man, let's go have a couple, because, I can't. And neither can he. So, but, I think this is pretty much a done deal. We squashed the situation has been handled. We're smoking the peace pipe. Well, he's smoking his shit. I ain't smoking mine. Fuck him. Anywho, goddamn, I'm getting pissed off already just thinking about it. I just don't like being talked at. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. I don't like what's going on in this world. Who am I to give you my humble opinion? All I can say is there are better days. There will be better days. God bless. Have a beautiful weekend. Don't let no one disrespect you for no reason.